Hello. This will be the second set of my first Let's Play. Jade Empire. Okay, where was I? So I found out why I was lagging. It's because, the Fraps will, since this is my first time using the program, Fraps will, I didn't know that Fraps would, create a new file every 3 GB or so. So I have no clue what I'm, right, okay. And so it would lag each time it did that.
Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Is this too quiet? Or is it too, I don't know. I wish I can, I don't know if I should test it out or not. Oh well. Yes, Master, I am ready. Am I? Yes. Yes, I am.
I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
No, I actually don't, because you've told me squat. As much as I want to say that. I am listening. What is the next step?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
I don't really care about you, to be honest.
I was named Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
Master, you've never said anything about this.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
What would he do with that information? What would I do with that information?
Even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
Why hide that you are the Emperor's brother?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun King, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Wait, so I don't really understand. I mean, if he's his brother,
come with me.
Then why is he on the monk side?
This is my fight. Go!
Wouldn't he be coming up with the stairs like his brother? I don't understand. How can you not see him? I can see him from here.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Can you tell me anything about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
Okay. When you say the world may join you in being haunted, what do you mean?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Oh. That was a total RPG move there. I already asked that. Who is this Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
Dun dun dun. Okay, sure to skip all this. I pretty much asked everything except for here. And I'm assuming there's like 3 since he only listed 2. Let's move on. Tell me what this has to do with my destiny.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this.
Aren't I always?
Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Why haven't I witnessed this? You were a baby, moron. I want to say this, but see, this one is the most, nicest one. Why haven't I witnessed this?
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger
Oh, you were talking
you.
about the spirits?
The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people.
I mean, that still doesn't make sense.
The spirit
Question
rules
still
will
doesn't make
be
sense to
as
me,
clear as they
even if
can
we were
be.
talking about spirits.
Only you are meant to understand what is within. You see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Is it safe? I don't think so. Does this entrance lead? Does this tunnel lead to the cave somehow? The entrance couldn't be here, could it?
It is here, in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret.
Fine. Well, I guess this is the one that... Go away. Why is it part of the school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
You can't tell me now? Okay. Yeah, okay. Is it safe? No,
No,
obviously not.
But few places really are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you. An amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Alrighty. Some action after a really long time. It's a gate. This sturdy gate bears a clay seal. A message is carved across the surface in Master Lee's handwriting.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time.
Isn't that rather cruel if you think about it?
You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Lies. Ooh, that scared me. Alrighty. Nah, let's open it now. Useless, everything. Oh. I know why I didn't want to open it now. It's healing items. Which I accidentally ate. That's awesome. Okay, let's just do this now before I break everything. This pillar of stone contains some sort of metallic object within it. Within? Carved into its crystalline surface is an inscription.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers, and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Cutscene. Part of the pillar broke. Dragon birthright tool, blah blah blah. Access power gems. Okay. And there you go. You can see it's like put over there. That's pretty cool. Exit.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
We fighting crap with a weapon. Okay.
Long
well,
sword.
no.
Leaping tiger.
Jump behind. Okay. I quite like easy mode right now. I feel like I don't stress out about it. Anything else? Anything else? Base. Bases. Breakable. And, is that it? Seriously? I want to leave out of this cave richer. Much richer. I need money. Okay, I guess that's it. The writing on this clay tablet is strangely illegible. Rather than just being poorly inscribed, it seems to change as you try to read it. You notice that the amulet you found in this room has started to glow dimly. Try to smash the seal. Hold up the amulet you found in this room. The amulet grows brighter, and suddenly the inscription on the clay seal is clearly illegible.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Why is that so loud? That's like tempting me with places that I cannot walk to. It looks like it's so much deeper there. Clay tablet, like the others you previously encountered, the script is once again written in your master's hand.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Oh. Even though I said that, I was still scared. God, why is that so loud?
Kwanzaa irat, we will kukupir finisi takawo.
Oh, I have to click. Okay.
Ukirwir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukonani pinatawa.
I really can't stand whatever they say when their made up language. You know. Speak of your torment, I must understand it.
Wowo sun ponono kisi kuwai yapapat nasi ayuya saye uth. Uki ipanar nuko iwair nikasanaria iruro ninua sa irkana.
Where do you need to go? Who is the shepherd?
Yukut nikun kawashia nikuna bivia. Sata tawi ia kawana ia sonir ibodoki. Wanawa vukuno sukut nia awafawa ia sutok. Ukirwir uktarano utak. No fantayana ukuna ni pinatawa. Wotawa ir fuir ono safakarhuru.
You're too speedy!
Easy mode, I love it. I just realized how blue this new world is.
My powers stretch thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
What is a spirit monk?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power. A window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your
I think I'll get
hands.
fire. I got ice last time. Wait, if I choose one, am I prohibited from learning the other?
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one,
Give you something else.
not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
Okay, fine. I choose flame.
Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame.
No. Is this the kind of style Masterly cautioned Gao against using? Oh yeah, he did shoot fire at me, didn't he?
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you.
Wait.
Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for
Did
you
you just say
are
I'm
the
going
last.
to die? She just said I was going to die. That's reassuring. Ooh, money. I see. Nothing else? No? Enter porter? Enter portal? Enter porter? I don't know. Oh, am I supposed to press? No? Oh, okay.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day.
I had a vision. It was very sudden.
A vision? Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far?
She said I was the last spirit monk. What does that mean?
Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us
Isn't it
access.
altar?
The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were.
Wait, okay, so I'm still confused. So why were you wearing the monk clothes? Whatever. Too little too late. You said my people were slaughtered. No. Did you try and stop your brother? Probably no.
He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means.
It means having a crap load of responsibility.
What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Lee?
It looked
There's
more
still no
like he
sign
just
of her.
pushed the door open and it slid.
There's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there.
No, Master Lee. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go.
You don't care, do you?
Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
Dawnstar is missing. Where would she go?
I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping
You're
your
using
fellow
me, aren't you?
student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland.
I will start right away.
That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
Okay, so we're off to save Dawnstar. How much silver do I have? Yee, okay. Minus 200, that's 800. Alrighty, I got just enough. Yes, I know.
I heard about Dawn's...
I should make use of the training yard? No. What kind of additional items than that?
Ah, yes,
Yes,
training.
okay.
For some time now. The less...
Erg. Oh, okay, that was
Let's-
sorry. Purchase, yes. Purchase. Alrighty. So yes, if you don't purchase stuff now, you will not be able to come back later. Unless you want to explore the marshlands and then come all the way back here just to buy stuff if you didn't have enough money. No, not fun. So now would be a good time to buy those your kind of passive stat boosting things. So, so these are well, these three, no, yeah, these three are the ones that I bought, and combined they up each of my stats by 2, if you do the math. And these are the ones that, well, this is the one I got from fighting Kiamia? I forgot her name already. This was, I don't remember. How did I get this one? And this is from the lion thing. So yeah, they will passively affect your stats, which my intimidation is actually higher. What? God. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually used the option to intimidate someone. Always charmed. I don't know if intimidation will do anything like make me open palm. No, sorry, close palm, close fist. Sorry.
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this
And
boy
I should
challenged
care
him.
why. What was in the sack?
I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't want to get close to that murderer.
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Every one of you are useless. Why did he kill student Seapat?
This brave young